Hi, I'm Rich with Inside Big Data, and I'm here with Richard Daiey from Pentaho. We're here to talk about a new alliance that was announced. And so, what is this alliance? What do the two parties bring to the table, and how is it going to help customers?
So the announcement is around MapR and Pentaho, right, forming a strategic development alliance. MapR has done a great job, right, in terms of building out on a Hadoop stack a high performance, high availability big data solution for customers. Pentaho brings the equation more of the face of MapR, right? So we provide that visual interface, that visual design environment to help operationalize everything beneath, right? So from a workflow, scheduling, job orchestration, and even data integration. What does all that mean besides marketing speak? We make it very easy for people, and we also broaden the audience, the amount of people that can actually go through and work with a MapR solution. Besides being the face of MapR, we also go through and provide, if you will, the sizzle, more the sex and sizzle on the analytics piece. So in addition to data integration, all those things I mentioned, analytics, which includes the visualizations, data discovery, and exploration is what we bring to the table, right? It's actually getting value out of the data.
So I'm curious, how will this work? Will it be like a joint sales call, or is it more of an engagement once a customer has these solutions in place? Do you come in together and help optimize it? How will it work?
All right, good question. It is a development relationship and a sales go-to-market, right? So we've been working for a couple months now tightly with MapR, with their development group as well as their QA. And that is to take our product and make sure that it specifically leverages and exposes all of the advantages that MapR brings to their, if you will, Hadoop distribution. So we've done all those things from a development standpoint. Now going out into the field, we'll obviously do marketing, things like this, but really will be joint selling activities. Right? There'll be a lot of times in the field where they'll be able to go through and very clearly position and articulate their capabilities, value props, benefits, right, to their prospects and partners. We'll be able to come in and very clearly articulate the value that we add to it. Right, we're one of their key partners, one of the strategic partners. Obviously, that's why we're making the announcement today. But it's the rubber hits the road when we get out into the field.
So, could you characterize what is the kind of customer? What kind of problems do they need to solve that this alliance will be a sweet spot that can, that the power of two comes into play?
First of all, let me compliment you on your hat. And secondly, in terms of the power of two, easiest thing to think about is just getting data in and out of the systems, right? So there's a lot of data that might be out in weblogs or out in systems like a Teradata or a Vertica, Greenplum, which we need to get into MapR. So the ingestion process is very, very straightforward. With our product, we do it all in a visual environment, right? Where beforehand they'd have to write scripts or Java code to do those things. And then secondly, in terms of being able to analyze that data, right, and start to get value out of it and find patterns and trends and some predictive analytics, that's the second piece that we bring to the equation.
So I can't let you go without talking about the market, the big data market, okay? The projections are something like this will be a $50 billion market by 2015. What kind of opportunity does that represent for a company like yours?
So with Pentaho, a key part of our strategy is all around big data. And it's not just marketing slides or pitches, etc. We've been doing this for about 18 months, right, specifically focused on big data. Our company's been in existence for 7 years, so we've got a very established client base, spanning everything from business analytics to a very strong OEM business, and then more recently on big data. We're very serious about it. We're putting a lot of investment into it in terms of development, product management, product marketing, QA, support. We've seen a lot in the last 2 quarters in terms of more and more monetization, right? So there's a lot of tire kickers and a lot of very heavy tech companies that were involved in big data, prior to the last few quarters. And in this instance, I'll talk about big data around MapR being more of a Hadoop distribution of big data, not the analytical engines. Specifically around Hadoop and some of the NoSQL, we see more and more of the commercial enterprises get into the game. So we're looking to expand our business in big data around 350% this year. We only see that continuing to gain strength and momentum after that. 50 billion, I don't know, but I'm not sure whoever came up with that projection.